it's Coralie here from livelyco. Today I'm doing a quick video all about Instagram's most recent feature. Instagram has recently grown astronomically to be one of the largest social media networks in the world, with more than 800 million active monthly users. Its growth is largely due to all of the appealing features that it continues to launch. This latest feature can really help grow your business, so I wanted to do a quick video about it. You can now follow hashtags on Instagram. I often get asked what a hashtag is, so I'll just quickly explain that it's a pound or a number sign followed by a word or a phrase, and it lets you then follow a topic, a trend, or a movement on social media, and most social media platforms utilize this. You've always been able to post or search hashtags on Instagram, but now you can follow a hashtag like you could a person or a business. So why is this important? Well, being able to follow a hashtag can help you keep better track of topics in your industries and trends instead of having to remember to search a hashtag periodically. So you can keep closer track of your competition, you can stay on track of trends, but more importantly with this feature, you can appear in more feeds. So if someone doesn't follow you or your business specifically, but they follow a hashtag that you've been using, you increase the likelihood of appearing in feeds of those people who don't follow you, which can increase the reach of your posts and ultimately help your business and your exposure. So you may be thinking, how does this work? Well, let's take airport codes for instance. So airport codes are commonly used for locations. So if you're going to a new city, the chances of businesses and people using that airport code as a hashtag to mark that location is really high. So most location-specific businesses use hashtag YYJ in Victoria or hashtag YVR in Vancouver, for instance. Now, more specifically, let's say you're a new restaurant in Victoria and you want to get the word out about your business. You join Instagram, but you're fairly new to it and you've only accumulated 50 followers. So to get the word out about your business, something that you can now do is use, for instance, hashtag YYJFood. And by using hashtag YYJFood, you're putting yourself in a more specific hashtag that if someone doesn't follow you necessarily and they follow and track hashtag YYJFood when they're looking for a restaurant recommendation or somewhere to eat out on the weekend, you can now appear in their feeds. Instagram does have what's called an algorithm. So instead of seeing everyone's posts all at once in chronological order, it strategically chooses and calculates what posts are going to appear in your feed. So by posting hashtag YYJFood, it doesn't mean that you're going to appear in all the feeds of people who follow that hashtag, but increases the likelihood of you being seen. So really, this is a fantastic opportunity for exposure. So if someone's not following you yet and you're a new business trying to get the word out, it is a good opportunity to appear in more people's feeds. So you want to make sure that you include hashtags in your posts and that you choose them carefully. You want to be able to look at them ahead of time and see, is this hashtag commonly used? Could it be misinterpreted and perhaps used for a different meaning, which happens from time to time? And you want to make sure that it's the hashtags that you choose are likely going to be searched per your location and per your industry. You also want to make sure that the hashtags that you're using aren't too broad and too common. So for instance, if you're a local restaurant and you serve people in Victoria, by using a hashtag that's broad like YYJFood, well, it's pertaining to your industry, it's a bit too broad and you're going to be reaching people all over the world who are searching that hashtag and not just here in Victoria. When you look up a hashtag, it tells you how many times that hashtag has been used, and especially if it's in the hundreds of thousands or even millions in uses, by using that hashtag, you're really not going to be able to stand out amongst the noise. You're just going to be a blip in the radar, and the chances of you appearing in other people's feeds is going to be quite slim because it's harder to beat the algorithm in that case. So I encourage you to go and check this feature out and let us know what you think. And if you have any questions about what I've talked about today, feel free to reach out to us anytime at livelyco.ca.